Y2K is an institution that specializes in training and development, and the particular passion in developing people, particularly youth of Africa, is in the center of the development of this organization. Y2K's mother body is Y2K Customs Consultants. The institution started as a customs consultant, but it developed into training various facets of training, where we have the Y2K College training people at high school level, grade 8 to 12.
Y2K College is a high school college offering a variety of subjects ranging from commercials and sciences. A high school that is complemented by more than 300 students, and of course we have a number of learners also attending on part-time. Learners who are doing grade 10, we are looking at two-way streams that I mentioned. The first one is those who are doing commercial subjects, which we are looking learners that have got a basic background on the commercials, where learners have got the opportunities to go and further their studies within the commercial department or faculty at university. And of course we have our science, which we have got subject that allows our learners to proceed to do sciences at university.
The Y2K Customs Academy trains people on imports and exports, as well as transport related courses, all nationally recognized and internationally recognized. While it is accredited with the transport SITA, also accredited with the international organizations such as the IATA, International Air Freight Transport Authority, with a lot or a big menu of training programs within its scope.
We do provide training in international trade and international transport. Of course, when we're talking of international transport, we're looking at all the mode of transport. As you know that the economy of any countries depend on how that country trade with the outsiders. So now, and then us in our training, we train the freight forwarders, and freight forwarders are regarded as the catalyst of the entire supplier chains. We play quite critical roles for the goods to move from the place of productions up to the place of consumptions. So therefore, our training is designed in such a way that that meets the need of the industry. We're talking of sea freight forwarding, whereby we cover all the process and procedures involved on moving cargoes from suppliers to the port of export, to the port of import, up to the buyers. So we're actually covering all the facets of the international transport as well as international trade. So we are accredited with TITA, which is the educational watchdog in our field. TITA stands for Transport Education and Training Authorities. We are also pleased to announce that we've been newly accredited as a IATA Authorized Training Center.
We recently expanded our scope by partnering with IATA, the International Air Transport Association. We are now offering different programs under the IATA as their training center. The programs we have is the cargo programs, we've got the aviation programs and the tourism programs as part of the new training we offer. We're actually excited about that because we're having a lot of learners which are coming from different parts of the world, specifically in the Congo and the Gabon side. So I think the IATA programs will actually help them to do the training here and use their training anywhere else in the world, because the IATA is a worldwide institution and their qualification is recognized worldwide. So I think that will be a very big benefit to them.
Further to that, we have another academy, the IT Academy, which is also a subsidiary to the Y2K, where programs in computer training are developed, the biggest program being an internationally recognized International Computer Driver's License, ICDL, which is accredited by the ICDL organization. And this organization has seen really a big improvement in IT knowledge in the youth.
Basically, for the IT training division, we've got several products that we're offering, including ICDL and matric testing services. And we are working also on getting other accreditations, especially for NQF aligned qualifications. Our enrollment is also been very good. We can still do better. Currently we have trained over 60 students in the ICDL program, and we are currently again testing a lot of students, actually industry professionals, in Microsoft certification exams, BlackBerry, Ericsson, and so forth. So we've managed to sit as management, and we've ratified a lot of issues and agreed that we're going to offer ICDL and suppose cooperate as a bundle, bundled with the diploma, so to speak. So we're going to be offering that. So whenever we have students enrolling for the diploma in imports and exports, those students also get to do some modules in ICDL, which I think is quite good, which is a quite great development.
Y2K is a TITA accredited training institution. We are also internationally recognized as an IATA authorized training center. We have trained over 1,000 learners in the past 13 years since we started in 2000. 80% of those learners are employed in industry, which is a proud track record that we want to continue with. In the future, we are planning to open branches in Johannesburg and Durban because we've got a lot of demand for our IATA training. We've met companies in Johannesburg who are excited that we are bringing the training closer to them, as they've always sent their learners to Cape Town for the training. We have a few learnerships that are coming up in the coming year in the National Certificate Customs Clearing and Forwarding. Y2K is a benchmark in the import and export training, as we are the only accredited IATA training company for cargo training. We are also the only black-owned import and export training company in the whole of South Africa.
We have just acquired accreditation from the Cambridge University to offer international qualification matriculation at ordinary level, O level, and the advanced level, A level, for certification. The mother body was the Y2K Customs Clearing, that has been termed Y2K Logistics, where we assist importers and exporters on the logistical arrangement of importing and exporting and the carriage of goods across the globe. Y2K's motto is we are here to learn, and learn we shall. And we want to uphold that motto and give it the best meaning we can. Everybody who comes to Y2K must be prepared to be with a learning organization. We continue to learn, and hence the learners we take up at any level, whether is it at high school level or at the professional training level, we want them to get the best. They should be here to learn, and we promise that learn they shall. You associate yourself with Y2K, you have associated yourself with an organization that is committed to changing lives for the better, and we continue to change lives. We have changed many in South Africa, in Africa, and the world at large. And we continue to endeavor in that. Thank you.